folks, so I'm doing another campfire meal, or whatever you want to call it, open fire meal, but I'm doing mushroom and tempeh goulash. So I've got all my ingredients ready. I've got to fry the onions and the mushrooms off first, so I'm going to do that on a little camp cooker first, and then put it on the fire to simmer away with all the other ingredients in. Oil first, so I'll put the ingredients on screen. So I need 60 millilitres of oil first. I'm just going to guess what that looks like. Just give the bottom a nice coating. Get the fire going. Put on. We'll fry these off for 3 minutes. These are thinly sliced onions. So that's been going for about 3 minutes, and then I've got, it should be 250 grams of closed cap mushrooms, halved. Some of the big ones I've quartered. I've put 300 in because it should have 250 grams of tempeh, and the blocks that they had at the supermarkets were only 200 grams, so I've just made it up with mushrooms, and I wasn't going to buy another block of tempeh. So put them in, they go in for about 5 minutes. So the onions and mushrooms caramelised nicely. Well, the onions have caramelised and the mushrooms have browned nicely. I don't know if you can see that. Looking very nice. So I think they're ready for the rest of the ingredients. I've got an essential ingredient, which is my carrot. So I've been fetch my carrot. I'm just going to chop it, and that's going to go in. Everything goes in the pot now. So carrot, freshly chopped, and then haricot beans, tin of, again, this will be on the ingredients I'll put up on the screen. So basically I've rinsed these at home, that's all I've done with them, emptied them, rinsed them, and then it's should be 250 grams of tempeh, but like I say, they only did them on 200, so I've made the rest up with extra mushrooms. That goes in. A tablespoon of tomato puree. I'll just guess that. That's about a tablespoon. And then it is garlic clove chopped. I've cheated. I like garlic, so I'm going to be pretty generous with this. Plenty of garlic in. A tablespoon of paprika. I'm using hot paprika. Right. Tablespoon's too big going, so 3 teaspoons worth. Quite generous again. 1, 2, 3. 3 sprigs of thyme. There's 1. 2. Another one. 3. There we go. 3 sprigs of thyme, and then a litre. Well, because we're on an open fire, I put a little bit more in, but yeah, about a litre goes in of water, that is. That's looking good. That'll go on the fire, simmer away for half hour without the lid on, let it thicken up. going to put a bit of salt and pepper in. Just a pinch of salt, a bit more. Pepper. Lots of pepper. That's what's going to go in. Alright, that's done. Thickened up quite a bit. Well, reduced quite a bit. Yeah. I think I'm going to call that done. Alright. So, the proof is in the eating. Let's see what this is like. Avoid the sprigs of thyme. Oh, that's hot. Better get some juice. Cut them and butter them. Bottle of bud. See what it tastes like. It's the money shot. Oh, that's nice. See how the carrots are done. Oh yeah, job done. Oh, it's got a bit of spice. Oh, lovely.